Okay, good afternoon, Miss Sandra. So, our group has chosen a color changing lip oil as our product innovation product, and the brand that we have chosen to do this is Flower Nose. So, my group members are myself, Kathleen, and Livia, and let's move on. So, basically, moving on to stage one. So, Flower Nose is Flower Nose is already an existing brand that's well established in the market, and they have a lot of scope for introducing a new product like a lip oil. So let's start with how did we get this idea? So lip oils have been trending on TikTok for the longest time, like from the beginning of 2021 up till now, as shown in the graph by Google Trends. So TikTok in the past tends to accelerate the adoption of beauty trends, so that's why a lot of brands like to promote their products through TikTok and get them viral. And beyond that, there's also a growing consumer demand for a more natural and versatile lip product. Flower Nose's competitors like Dior and Winky Lux have released color changing lip products and seen amazing success in the market, especially through social media marketing like TikTok and Instagram. And there's also a rising demand for products that can be classified as both makeup and skincare. Next, consumers are also looking for a personalized lip product, and I think a color changing lip oil will align with Flower Nose's brand image, which is playful and whimsical. So, moving on to the PIC charter, Product Innovation Charter. Starting with the background, Flower Nose is known for its whimsical and creative cosmetics, but there's room to expand their product range. Consumers today want hybrid beauty products that combine makeup and skincare benefits. Color changing lip oils are perfect for this, offering both a personalized lip tint and moisturizing ingredients. As a trending product, they meet the demand for multifunctional beauty, making them a great addition to Flower Nose's lineup. Next. Okay, so the next part of the product innovation charter is the focus. So the category is in cosmetics, especially lip care, and the product is a color changing lip oil, and we are planning to target Gen Z and millennials between the ages of 16 and 35. So for the sales goals, we would like to see a 7% increase in Flower Nose's overall sales within the first year, and we aim to capture about 10% of the overall lip care market share. We want to also increase our brand presence by 25% within the first year of launch. Moving on to opportunity and identification. In the market research standpoint, we were able to find that Gen Z and millennials are the most interested in color changing lip oils because of beauty trends on TikTok. And according to consumer preferences, around 55% of beauty consumers seek hybrid products that combine makeup and skincare. And lastly, competitive landscape. Their competitors like Dior and Winky Lux have already launched successful products, but Flower Nose can stand out with a more affordable and whimsical alternative. Guidelines. So, in from a technological standpoint, the formulation should react to the wearer's pH or lip temperature, and it should use hydrating ingredients like coconut oil. And for marketing, they should focus on TikTok and Instagram to create viral trends. And for positioning, they should position themselves as a playful, personalized lip care product that offers both beauty and skincare benefits. The features of the product is color changing, and deep hydration and a lightweight formula. And the benefits customers can get is a personalized color, hydrating, non-sticky texture, and a hybrid product. For our metrics of success, we want to track our sales growth and compare to the sales projections. And we want a 7% increase in overall sales. We would also like to measure social media engagement, which is based on um, TikTok and Instagram. So we want to track metrics such as views, likes, and shares. And lastly, market penetration. We are aiming to achieve a 10% market share within the first 18 months of post launch. Next. So for the budget and timeline, we've allocated about $500,000 for product development, including the formulation, packaging, and marketing efforts. And there's an additional 300,000 for influencer partnerships and social media campaigns and product placement on platforms like TikTok. We aim to launch the product in the third quarter of 2025 with a phased promotional rollout across social media platforms which we want to start 2 months prior to the official launch. Next. Okay, so now we're moving on to stage two, which is concept and product generation. So the main customer problems that we want to have solved by our product are number one, lack of personalization in lip color. So our solution is that the lip tint will provide a personalized lip color, so it'll be different for everyone and tailored to you. The next problem we aim to solve is the drying or sticky lip products that exist in the market. We want to formulate our product with nourishing ingredients like coconut oil, but without it being sticky. Another problem that we were able to identify is that Gen Z and millennials were growing frustrated with how complicated their beauty routines had to be. So we decided to combine the benefits of both a balm and the color in one product, so then you wouldn't have to bring a bunch of products with you when it comes to reapplying. Lastly, another problem we were able to find is that lip products in general have a limited wear time and you need frequently application. So our solution for that is an innovative formula that's designed for long-lasting wear and hydration. Next, please. Okay, so there are several tools to understand customer problems, like surveys, social media listening, focus groups, and customer feedback forms and product reviews. Um, so first, we need to look at the tools. We use surveys through like SurveyMonkey and Google Forms, and we were able to gather large-scale data on consumer preferences and pain points, helping us identify key issues, whether products provide enough hydration. Another important one is social media listening, using tools like Hootsuite and Bandwatch, allowing us to monitor real-time feedback on social media platforms. We also saw complaints about stickiness and dryness, which helped shape our lip product development. And focus groups with beauty enthusiasts helped dig deeper into consumer desires and frustrations. Next. Okay, so our approach for the problem analysis methodology combined both qualitative and quantitative methods to ensure that we had a well rounded view of the customer's experience. Surveys helped us identify broad trends in customer preferences. Focus groups and interviews allowed us to explore these issues more deeply, revealing the emotional motivations behind why consumers prefer certain products. By using both data-driven surveys and in-depth conversations, we can better understand consumer needs and how we can address these pain points. Next, please. So each method provided valuable insights. So surveys showed us that hydration and personalization were of top priority for consumers. Focus groups gave a better emotional understanding, like how frustrated consumers feel when the product doesn't live up to their expectation. Trend analysis from platforms like Google Trends or TikTok revealed a growing interest in hybrid beauty products. And finally, customer reviews from competitor products highlighted specific issues such as frequent reapplication or lack of moisture, helping us pinpoint what to improve. Next, please. Okay. So with these insights, we were able to shape our product strategy. The hydration issue was the most frequently mentioned concern, so the product needed to include hydrating ingredients. Personalization was included using technology that adapts to pH, and this directly addresses all the consumer frustration about the limited shade range and everything that we have discussed before. Um, Next, please. Okay. So now let's talk about the problem-solving activities for color-changing lip oil. So to ensure that the new lip oil is addressing consumer needs, we engaged in many solving activities. We needed to tackle the common pain points that customers face with lip products. Next, please. So the major pain points were able to be identified through surveys, interviews, and trends. And the biggest issues that we had to address here needed brainstorming sessions and generated solutions to address them. We needed to find out how we can use color changing technology, how we can ensure long lasting hydration. And after prioritizing these features, we created prototypes and tested them with target consumers, allowing us to fine tune elements like texture and the speed of the color change to fully meet consumer expectations. Next. Okay, so the innovation features we introduced are the pH responsive color changing technology, and the long-lasting hydration. And third, we created a lightweight, non-sticky formula, which is a comfortable wear without a heavy feeling associated in traditional lip products. Next. Okay, so to further validate our innovations, we conducted research on platforms like Reddit and Quora. On Reddit, users frequently discussed the issues with dryness and the difficulty of finding shades that match their skin tone. These frustrations align perfectly with the features of our lip oil. On Quora, users express a growing interest in multifunctional products that provide hydration and color without being sticky or requiring so many touch ups. So, these insights confirm that our product addresses real market needs and consumer desires. Next. Okay, so moving on to the early stage screening for Flower Nose's color changing lip oil. So, in the early stages of product development, screening is crucial to ensure that the idea aligns with the company's strategy, meets market demand, and is technically feasible to produce. This can help prevent unnecessary investment in ideas that might not be viable. Next. So, the first criterion we looked at is how well the product fits with Flower Nose's brand image. Flower Nose is known for its whimsical and creative aesthetic, so the color changing lip oil fits perfectly with their product line. It targets Gen Z and millennials, a demographic that's highly active on social media and values innovative and customized beauty products. So, by introducing this product, we will be able to strengthen Flower Nose's brand identity and further engage their target audience. Next. So, we had to assess market demand through Google Trends and a social media analysis and competitor benchmarking. And again, we found that there's a growing interest in hybrid products, and searches for color changing lip oil have been trending upwards, confirming the consumer interest in these products. And additionally, Nielsen data also supports this, showing that Gen Z and millennials are increasingly seeking products similar to this. So overall, the market is ready for a product like this. And next, please. Finally, we evaluated the technical feasibility of producing this lip oil. We needed to make sure that the high quality pH reactive colorants are safe and effective, as well as hydrating oils like coconut oil that don't interfere with the product's color changing functionality. And we addressed the brand's ability to partner with manufacturers of producing at this scale. By conducting lab tests early in the process, it can help us confirm if the product is to perform as expected, changing color while maintaining hydration, ensuring a smooth and effective production process. Thank you.
Okay, so the next step is the concept testing or survey. So the concept testing survey, the first one is the most important one is the product sample or concept. So Flower Nose should conduct a product sample testing to gather feedback on functionality, color transformation, lip care qualities, and packaging. Collaborating with influencer is crucial process as 86% of women consult social networks before purchasing. 70% trust influencer more than traditional celebrities. Additionally, 86% of most viewed beauty-related videos are influencer-related, and all of this information can be found in Ivy Publishing regarding L'Oreal brand. Therefore, by partnering with beauty influencers whose style align with the brand identity, Flower Nose can generate product feedback and build hype, ensuring a successful launch. Next one is the focus group discussion or FGD. Flower Nose should select 10 until 12 participants, including beauty enthusiasts, influencer, loyal customer, and new user from their key demographics. A skilled moderator should guide the discussion, focusing on keys areas like the color change. Is the lip oil too sticky upon application, or does it absorb well into the lips? And the texture and application, whether is the transition subtle or dramatic enough, and does it build different skin tones? Next one is the moisturizing properties, whether the product hydrate lips effectively, and how long does the moisturizing effect last. Next one is the packaging, and how does the packaging make you feel about the product, and how likely are you to purchase based on the packaging alone, and cruelty free. So whether does the product being cruelty-free affect the decision of you buying it? And price sensitivity, how much are you still willing to buy this product? And those kind of questions will be really important for the focus group discussion. Next one is survey. So survey-based testing is a cost-effective and scalable approach that enables Flower Knows to reach a broad range of consumers, particularly within the demographics. This method allows to cover the key points that previously been mentioned by using a simple 1 until 5 rating scale with added space for customer to write their suggestion. Flower Knows can gain insight into consumer preference and price sensitivity, helping them refine the product and its positioning before a full-scale launch. This ensures that the product aligns with market demands and resonates with its audience. And an example of this can be seen from Netflix customer satisfaction survey from the image I shown here. Next one is the product protocol. The first one is the target market. So the demographics focus on Gen Z and young millennials, specifically age around 16 until 35 years old, who are passionate about beauty and also those who value innovative, visually appealing products. For psychographics, it's for consumers who follow trends, enjoy experimenting with cosmetics, and appreciate brands offering unique, whimsical experience. They are active on social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and usually are more easily influenced by beauty influencer. Next one is product benefits. So for the first one is the color transformation. So the lip oil change hue upon application, adapting to the user's body chemistry for a personalized look. Next one is the hydration and nourishment. So formulation with moisturizing ingredients like coconut oil and vitamin E to hydrate and nourish lips, keeping them soft and healthy. And then the next benefit is the versatility. So it is suitable for daily wear, special occasion, or as the base for other lip products. So the lightweight formula allows easy layering. And lastly is the long-lasting wear. So the lip oil will leave stain on the lips, which will last for hours. So the key feature of the product is the innovative formula. Like I said before, it's a unique blend of oils that reacts to the pH levels, resulting in a custom color that suits each individual. Aesthetic packaging, which is eye-catching artistic packaging reflecting Flower Knows brand identity, featuring playful colors and illustration. And it is cruelty-free, which is not tested on animals, aligning with the values of ethical consumers. And lastly is the price, which is around 250,000 rupiah, and it is considered as a mid-range product that offer good values for quality and innovation. Since Flower Knows is already an established company, the price will be in range of the already established price, which is around 170,000 until 200,000 rupiah for their lip product. But due to this being a color changing product, the price will be slightly more expensive than the other lip product, like their lip gloss or lip cream. Next is the development stage. Now for the product design, first of all, it has a unique color transformation since the lip oil itself has a deep black base with shimmering glitters. This make a more dramatic and noticeable experience when the color from black turns into a hue that complement their unique pH level. And then, as you can see from the image on the right, it has a really aesthetic packaging, which is something Flower Knows is known best for with, and also including its iconic Flower Knows aesthetic writing logos on the middle of the product. And also, of course, like I already mentioned before, the product have hydrating, and longevity formula, and it is also a cruelty-free product. Now for the product organization. Now the first and on top of it is of course the project manager. So the project manager serves as the central point of oversight for the entire project. Their key responsibilities include coordinating teams, where they facilitate effective communication and collaboration among all functional teams, maintaining project timelines and aligning goals with the overall business strategy. And next is the decision making. Making a crucial decision regarding project direction, resource allocation, and priority setting based on input from various teams. The next one is monitoring progress. So they track project milestone and deliverables, ensuring all teams are on track and addressing any challenge that emerge. Now, the next one is the functional teams. So each functional teams plays a vital role in the development and launch of the product, contributing to specialized expertise. First of all is the product development team or the R&D. So their roles is focusing on the scientific and technical aspect of the product, including the formulation, safety testing, and quality assurance. Now below them, which is the support team, is quality assurance team, which is a subset of R&D team responsible for ensuring the lip oils meet safety standard and quality expectation. They conduct rigorous testing and verify that the product and to verify that the product perform as is intended and is safe for consumer use. Next one is the marketing team. So their roles is to develop strategies for promoting the product, understanding market trends, and engage with the target demographics. So the support team for this functional team is the customer support team, which collaborate closely with the marketing team to handle consumer inquiries and feedbacks. So they gather insight about customer preference and concern, which can inform future marketing campaigns and product improvements. Next is the design team, and of course, their responsibilities focus on the visual and aesthetic elements of the product, including packaging, design, and branding. And the support team is the feedback and insight team, which involves in collecting and analyzing feedback regarding packaging and branding from both internal stakeholders and external focus group. So the insight again help refine design elements to better resonate with the target audience. And lastly is the sales team. So the roles and responsibility for this team is of course to develop a sales strategies, establish pricing, and managing distribution channels to ensure the product reach its intended market effectively. The support team for this is the retail relationship team, which focus on building and maintaining relationship with retailers and distributors to optimize shelf placement and maximize product visibility in stores. Now, the matrix used for this product organization is the balance matrix. The reason why balance matrix is good for this one is because it allows the project managers and functional leads from product development, marketing, design, and sales to share authority and collaborate without one team dominating the decision. The project manager oversees timelines and objective while functional team focus on their specialties like formulation, packaging, and marketing. With their dual reporting, team members align with both their functional managers and project goals, ensuring efficient resource use and collaboration. These structures help Flower Nose deliver a well-rounded product that meets market expectation. Now for the product testing. So the first stage is of course the alpha testing. It lasts around 2 to 4 weeks and is done internally by the product development team to perfect the formula and packaging. This phase ensures the lip oil reacts properly to the pH levels and delivers the desired color change without issues. Any major concerns are addressed before external testing begins. The next step is the beta testing, which occurs around 4 to 6 weeks. So it will involve beauty influencer and loyal customer. These testers are used. This tester use the lip oil in real world settings, providing feedbacks on performance, packaging usability, and branding. These inputs help refine the product and marketing strategies to align the consumer expectation. Lastly is the gamma testing, which lasts around 1 to 2 weeks. So it serves as a final check to confirm that any beta testing improvements were successful. While it is optional, gamma testing can offer additional validation. However, for products like cosmetics, Flower Nose can choose to skip the gamma testing if alpha and beta phase provide sufficient feedbacks. And instead, they could focus on the post-launch reviews to guide future improvements.
Okay, so the next stage is what we call the launch stage. Next. For these strategic platforms, to develop a strategic platforms for the changing lip oil color product at Flower Nose, we can base the decision on the type of new market creation. Focus on attracting customers who haven't used similar product before, introducing them to a new experience. The color changing aspect steps into current trends of interactive and personalized products, which appeal to experimental user. Higher potential to disrupt the market by creating a new demand for color changing beauty products could lead to strong brand differentiation, establishing Flower Nose as an innovative leader, as well as latent demand that exists but hasn't been fully tapped or explored by current competitors. Focus on consumers who want a dual function lip product that can change color depending on mood, temperature, or other factors. Emphasize versatility and the ability to match the natural lip color or enhance its shade based on personal style. Next. For the strategic action, will be focused on mass customization. Instead of micro marketing, which would involve highly niche individual level targeting, the strategy focuses on mass customization, which allows Flower Nose to offer a product that is broadly available but gives consumers the feeling of personalization. The color changing technology provides a sense of individualized experience because it adapts to different users' sleep chemistry or environmental conditions, like temperature. This feature appeals to a wide audience while still giving each consumer the sense of customization without having to create entirely different products for each consumer. Flower Nose can leverage mass market platforms such as social media campaigns to promote the product while emphasizing the customizable aspects. The key messaging should focus on how the product allows user to have different shades based on their natural lip, color, or external conditions, offering a sense of personal beauty expression. By encouraging user-generated content, Flower Nose can amplify the mass customization effect. Customers can share their unique color transformations online, creating a sense of community around the product while promoting its customizable features to a broad audience. Next. For the product positioning, the demographics would be the age, primarily Gen Z and millennials, and then the gender would primarily be women, but also includes those who enjoy experimenting with beauty products. And for the income itself would be middle to upper middle class, with discretionary spending on beauty products. And the psychographics would be consumers who are innovative, enjoy trying new beauty trends, and value personalizations. And as well as beauty enthusiasts and influencers who love sharing new experiences in cosmetics. And for the product image, this product is both fun and innovative, with color changing technology that gives users a unique and personalized beauty experience. It highlights the blend of technology and beauty, making it a stylish and modern choice. It's also aimed at younger customers who are always looking for fresh and exciting products. And then for the SWOT analysis, the strength would be it has unique selling propositions. The color changing feature differentiates it from conventional lip oils, creating a compelling reasons for customers to try the product. Flower Nose positions itself as an innovator in beauty tech, tapping into trends of personalizations and interactivity. The product's fun, interactive nature makes it highly shareable on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, ideal for viral marketing. By having natural ingredients, it will appeal to the growing clean beauty movement, where consumers prioritize health conscious, cruelty free, and eco friendly products. And for the weakness itself, while innovative, the color changing feature may appeal only to a specific demographic of beauty consumers, limiting its mass market potential. Consumers may need education on how the product works, which could slow down adoption or confuse consumers unfamiliar with beauty tech. For the opportunities is that consumers are increasingly looking for tailored beauty experience, making this an ideal time to introduce a customizable product like a color-changing lip oil. A well-executed campaign with influencers could lead to rapid adoption and create a buzz around the product. It has viral potential given the product's unique and visual nature. If successful, Flower Nose can leverage the color-changing technology for other beauty products. For the threats, larger, well-established beauty brands could easily copy the color-changing feature, diluting Flower Nose market share. Some consumers may be skeptical about the effectiveness of the color-changing technology or may not understand how it works, leading to hesitation in purchasing. And next one will be the tactical launch. To promote the product, Flower Nose will use social media marketing and influencer campaigns on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, targeting young, trendy consumers. Collaborations with both small and big beauty influencer will include tutorials, demos, and unboxing videos to showcase the color-changing effect. Creating content that can be easily shared. A user-generated content campaign will encourage consumers to share videos or photo of the tint changing color with chances to win prizes or be featured on Flower Nose page. And for the distributions, Flower Nose will primarily focus on e-commerce platforms like Shopee, Tokopedia, and Lazada to reach Indonesia's growing online beauty market. There will be limited offline sales in select beauty stores like Sociola to create a physical presence. Exclusive early access through online pre-orders will generate buzz and help manage stock. E-commerce is a fast-growing channel for beauty products due to its convenience and broad reach, allowing for direct customer interaction, quick feedback, and special promotions. Limited offline sales will give the product some physical exposure while maintaining a focus on a digital-first target audience. And then for the pricing, Flower Nose will use a penetration pricing strategy with a premium touch, setting the price at 250,000 Indonesian rupiah per unit. This positions the product as an affordable luxury, higher than budget drugstore lip products, but much cheaper than high-end brands. Bundle deals such as buy two, get 10% off, and limited edition gift sets will encourage customers to buy more. Early adopters will get exclusive discounts through online pre-orders with special promotions for the first 1,000 buyers. The aim is to gain market share quickly by offering an appealing price for consumers who want both quality and value. And then for the product will focus on three key features. First, color changing technology, and then natural ingredients, and last one is versatility. The unique color changing aspect will be emphasized as the main feature, showing how it reacts to temperature or skin pH to create a personalized shade for each user. The formula will use natural ingredients such as coconut oil, making it moisturizing and safe to use. Its versatility allows it to provide a light tint for daytime or a deeper color for evening wear. This color changing feature sets the product apart from competitors, offering a unique selling point. The natural ingredients appeal to the rising demand for clean beauty among Gen Z and millennials. Its flexible use for different looks keeps it practical for daily routines. Next. And for the market testing, for digital simulations, social media, and e-commerce pre-order campaigns will be used to test real-world demand. This helps gauge consumer interest, preferences, and buying behavior without a large-scale productions. Test market as Jakarta will be chosen as the target market, using both e-commerce platforms like Shopee and offline stores like Sociola. With its large beauty-conscious populations, Jakarta is perfect for testing the product. It will be sold in small quantities for 2 to 3 months to gather insights on consumer preference, price sensitivity, and how effective promotions are. And the primary location will be Jakarta, Indonesia, as the main testing area because it is a capital city with a large number of young, tech-savvy, and trend-conscious consumers. It also has a strong online shopping infrastructure and a vibrant beauty culture. The expected results can be seen through sales conversion and increased engagement in user-generated content. Campaigns may improve reach, consumer feedback, collect positive feedback through social media comments, review, and surveys, focusing on the product's unique features like its color-changing ability and natural ingredients. Market response aims to position the lip oil as a must-have beauty product, generating buzz and increasing demand. Next. So these are the potential risks that the users might get, and preventive measures from product testing and industry standards could be through product testing by using both clinical trials and consumer testing panels to assess product safety with specific attention to sensitive skin reaction and long-term stability. Compliance with regulations to ensure the product meets Indonesian and international cosmetic safety standards such as BPOM, Indonesia's Food and Drug Authority, and ISO certification for safety and hygiene. Third-party certification to obtain certifications like dermatologist approved or cruelty-free to enhance consumer trust and meet safety expectations. Next. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.